China was already struggling with monkey business. Now its donkey business also hangs in balance. No, I'm not kidding. The African Union and Brazil are set to ban donkey trade with China. Beijing was facing a shortage of donkeys as it is. Now it faces yet another blow to its supply chains. So what's this all about? Why does China need so many donkeys to begin with? You see, it has an insatiable appetite for a traditional medicine called Ajiao. This medicine claims to have anti-aging properties. It is made using donkey skin. The donkey collagen is mixed with herbs and other ingredients and then sold in the form of bars, pills and liquids. The demand for this medicine is so high that China needs about 5 million donkeys every year. This accounts for roughly 10% of the donkey population globally. But it can make up for only 2 million of them domestically. The rest are imported. Any obstacle to their imports is likely to put pressure on Ajiao production, the miracle medicine. Not to forget, donkeys are stubbornly difficult to breed. The gestation period can last more than a year. It's difficult to amp up their breeding and make up for lost stock. But China's appetite is never ending. And it is not only fueling a domestic shortage, but an international one as well. Africa, China's biggest market for donkey import, is trying to fix this. Last month, the African Union called for a 15-year ban on the slaughter of donkeys and also on the export of their skins. The union members are yet to decide on the same. Another big market for donkey skins is Brazil, but it is one step closer to banning donkey and horse slaughter as well. Why so? You see, for Brazilians, donkeys hold a lot of cultural significance and they don't want to sacrifice donkeys for China anymore. Countries such as Tanzania and Ivory Coast have already banned donkey skin trade a few years ago. 4 Chinese-owned donkey slaughterhouses were shut down in Kenya. This was after a rise in donkey theft. If Africa and Brazil also move forward with the donkey export bans, China will effectively lose 2 of the biggest markets in the trade. So what will it do to keep the Ajiao industry alive? Will it turn to illicit methods? Well, reports say it already has. China is stealing donkeys from the poor, from those whose livelihoods depend on them, as they need donkeys to transport their produce. Yes, for the rural poor in Africa, donkeys are vital beasts of burden. More so in hot, dry and remote areas. Even in harsh environments, donkeys can travel long distances with a heavy load without fatigue. But petty thieves in Africa are aware of China's needs, so they steal from the farmers and sell off the donkeys to the dragon. Of the 3 million or so donkey hides that China imports each year, a good 25 to 35% come from stolen animals. You see, it's a vicious cycle. Due to a higher demand, donkey prices have skyrocketed, and because of that, theft has become more rampant. This has further driven poor African farmers out of the market because those who fall victim to donkey theft don't have the money to buy them back. Although China gets donkey hides from Pakistan and Australia as well, Africa remains its key target. That is both in terms of the number of donkeys killed and the scale of impact on small-scale farmers. Take a look. Consider this. In 2020, the world was reportedly home to some 53 million donkeys. 99% of them were found in low and middle-income countries. Some 63% were found in Africa. Now African countries are trying to address this issue. They want to ban donkey hide export to China. Will it help their cause or fuel illegal trade and theft further? WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.